Hi there everyone, and welcome to this video. So in today's video we'll be focusing on one of the AI capabilities, one of the Copilot capabilities which has recently been introduced into BC, and that is the suggest sales lines functionality. So if I just bring up a screen here for Copilot and AI capabilities, I'll just show you the one that I'm going to be focusing on in this video. So it's the sales line suggestions. Okay, so just bear in mind this is in preview at the moment, so it's production ready preview, so it may change a little bit before it goes live. So you can click the learn more here within your Business Central environment on the sales line suggestions to get a little bit more information on that functionality. But if I just briefly talk through what we can do with this AI Copilot capability, and that's basically that we can use a sort of a chat area within Business Central to add sales lines. Okay, and I guess the use case for this is maybe you're on a phone call with a customer when you're inputting your orders, or you've got an incoming message, email, Teams message, something like this, from which you can copy and paste information into your sales order or sales document to generate these sales lines, or you can just have a bit of fun with it, like we're about to on this video. So let's get into it here, guys. I mean, you can use this functionality on quotes, orders, and invoices, but just for today, I'm going to come into a sales order and I'm going to create a new sales order. I'm going to add a customer, and what I'm going to do is come down to the lines area and come into suggest sales lines here. Okay, so this is sort of the prompt box that we have here, and when I click into suggest sales lines, it basically gives me the option to type in to a box something based on the product that I'm looking for. Okay, so what BC will do is, after I type in the information into the suggest sales lines area here, is that it will try to generate sales lines for my sales order that I'm on based on what I've typed. Okay, so before we go ahead and start typing things into here, I just want to show you the prompt guide. So you do get this on a lot of the other Copilot AI functions within BC as well. So let's just run through this first. I mean, what I can do is I can copy from a particular order, invoice, or from the last invoice, which I think is pretty cool. You know, it's a quick way of doing this. You do have the copy document functionality, I guess, which works in the same way, but hey, it's just about how you want to get to your end goal. Okay, and you do have sort of add line items here, so you can add these prompts, and see what it does is it gives you this first part of the message here before we go ahead and click generate, so that I can go ahead and add that information if I want to. Okay, so I can use it like that if I want to here. And let me just get rid of that, and just on the matching here, this is basically how strict do you want the Copilot engine to be when it's suggesting sales lines. Okay, so do you want it to be permissive, balanced, or precise? Okay, so it's just sort of what level of matching do you want to include there. And then on the view, we can say view the suggested lines only, or the suggested lines and confidence there as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stick to lines only, and we'll just generate a suggestion, and then we can come back and play and set lines and confidence in there as well, just so you can see the difference. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just type a message in here. So I've said give me one lamp. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say generate, and what BC and Copilot is going to go away and do now is it's going to try and find a product which matches my description here, and it's going to make a suggestion. Okay, so here we go. It's given me a lamp here, so Amsterdam lamp from my product data, and it's given me a quantity of 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I can either say discard or insert to keep or discard that suggestion. Okay, so let me just go ahead and say insert on this one, and you see it creates the sales line for me. Okay, so it's changed the type to item there. It's put in my item, put in my description, and put in my quantity. Okay, and then I guess there's other things like the unit price and so on, which we can modify as well. But let me just delete that, and I'm going to try suggest sales lines again, and this time I'll say give me 2 lamps at €10 each. Okay, and we'll try and generate that, and we'll see what we get. So it's just going away and generating, and see, it looks like I'm just playing with this as well here, guys, but it looks like it doesn't let us affect the price on this. Okay, so if I go insert and see, it's not changed the unit price, it's the same that it was before. So it looks like it's just for the product and the quantity there. Okay, so just one last thing that I'm going to do on this here, guys, is I'm going to change the view to lines and confidence, and over here I'm going to say give me 74 lamps. Okay, and this time, look, I've spelled 74 instead of putting in the number, and just want to show you what this does in this scenario here. Okay, so again, it's going away and generating suggestions, and here we go. We've got our product, same product, we've got the quantity, which is pretty cool here, and see here it says the confidence this time is medium, and that's because we said give me the line and confidence. Okay, and then it said the search term was lamp. Okay, so I guess it works quite well, guys. Just depends on sort of how you want to sort of use it. But if I come back here, I just want to try one more thing, which is I'm going to misspell lamps. Okay, and we'll see what it does then. So let me say generate, and I don't know is the honest answer what it's going to do. There we go. So it's not found any suggestions. Okay, so if you misspell or mistype, it's not then going to go ahead and find it. I guess maybe what I could do is try and make it permissive, and we'll just try that one more time. Yeah, still nothing, guys. So I guess, guys, that's really everything on this one that I wanted to show. Have a play with it in your environment. You know, jump into Sandbox and see what you think, and let me know if you have any questions. But guys, thanks for watching. That's all for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.